Hi, hello, good evening, my dear students. Welcome to the class. Myself, Bhagyashree Joshi from Sankalp Learning Solutions. Yes, dear students, yesterday we have started coordinate geometry and also we have learned about the distance formula, how to find out the distance between 2 points by using distance formula. D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. And also I have given one or two homework, right? So ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ homework ಅನ್ನ ಸೊ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ ನೋಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂತ ಆನ್ಸರು? ಓಕೆ, yes. So we have discussed about the Cartesian plane and x-axis, y-axis, and also we have discussed distance formula and derivation. So this derivation is also very, very important. Remember. Next, we have discussed some 3 marks questions. Okay. So in that, whether it is collinear or not, and this I have given you the homework, right? Isosceles triangle, correct agi banta? Yes, my dear children, correct agi banta? Okay. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Okay. Next, see, this also I have given you one homework. 4 coordinates are there. You need to check which type of quadrilateral it is. Okay. So check madidra? Square, rectangle, or parallelogram or rhombus ಯಾವ್ದು ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಸ್ ರೈಟ್, ಇದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಏನ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ವಿಚ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಿಲ್ಯಾಟರಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ if they form quadrilateral, then we can say that which type of quadrilateral, whether it is square or it is rectangle or it is rhombus or it is a parallelogram. So square agbekidre all sides are equal barbeku, then diagonals are also equal. Okay. In case of rectangle, opposite sides are equal, then diagonals are also equal. Next, in case of parallelogram, their diagonals are equal. But here ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್. ಈ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ ಏನಂತ, ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಅ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಿಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್? ಅದು ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಿಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಬಂದಿದೆನಾ? 4 ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ ನಮ್ಗೆ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ತರ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಿಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, see here, AB is root 52 and BC is root 13, CD is root 50 and AD is root 85. That means AB is not equal to BC, is not equal to CD and is not equal to AD. That means ಯಾವುದೇ ಸೈಡ್ ಕೂಡ equal ಇಲ್ಲ, right? So that it will not form any quadrilateral, right? Not form any quadrilateral. This is our conclusion. Okay. Yes. My dear children, today we will start next concept, that is also very, very important. So from that concept, we are going to get 2 marks, 3 marks and 4 marks questions. Okay. So that is section formula. In this chapter, mainly we are going to study 2 formulas. One is distance formula and second one is section formula, right? So area of the triangle ittu, that portion was deleted in the last year only. Only 2 formulas are there, distance formula and section formula. So what do you mean by section formula? Distance formula dalli ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ? We are going to find out the distance between 2 points. ಹೌದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? So this is A, this is B. D means distance. ನಾವಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? Distance between 2 points ಅನ್ನ find out ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Here, see, first ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ, then I will give you introduction. The coordinates of point P, X, Y, which divides the line segment joining the points Ax1 y1 bx2 y2 internally in the ratio m1 is to m2. ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Just we'll take one example. See, this is your home. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ. Call this as A. This is your school. Call this as B. ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದಿರ. ಸೊ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಟು ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 100 ಮೀಟರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಈಸ್ 100 ಮೀಟರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ. ಮಿಡ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಏನ್ ನೆನಪಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೆನಪಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಒಂದ್ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀರಾ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ ಶಾಪ್ ಇದೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಒಂದ್ ಶಾಪ್ ಇದೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಶಾಪ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ನಿಂತ್ಕೋತೀರಾ? ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಒಂದ್ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೋತೀರಾ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎ ಟು ಬಿ ಯುವರ್ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಯು ಆರ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎ ಟು ಬಿ. ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಒಂದ್ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಪಿ ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀನಿ. ನಾವು ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎ ಟು ಪಿ, see distance is 50 meter. From A to P distance is 50 meter. Next, from P to B distance is 50 meter. Why? Total distance is 100 meter. From A to P it is 50 meter. From P to B it is 50 meter. Or you can say A to P it is 40 meter distance. From P to B it is 60 meter. Right? Now, what I want to tell you is this point P, what it does, it divides the line AB in the ratio 50:50. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಇದೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಈ AB ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನ 2 parts ಆಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ 50 meter, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ 50 meter. Or you can say first part is 40 meter, second part is 60 meter. That means this point P, it divides the line internally in the ratio 50:50 anna what I will take m1:m2 anta tagotini. Right? m1:m2. That means this point P, it divides the line AB. It divides the line AB in the ratio m1:m2. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ the coordinates of the point P xy. So this point P, this is the coordinates ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ? xy. It divides the line AB in the which divides the line segment joining points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 internally in the ratio m1:m2. That means coordinates of A are x1 y1 and coordinates of B are x2 y2. Understood? Understood? Okay. Coordinates of A are x1 y1, coordinates of B are x2 y2, and coordinates of P. P na coordinates enide xy. And this point P, it divides this line in the ratio m1:m2. Ratio anta tagondaga ನಾವು ಹೀಗೆ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? m1:m2, right? Then the formula is Pxy is equal to m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2. m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This formula we call it as a section formula. Remember, the midpoint of a line segment divides the line segment in the ratio 1:1. Idre 1:1 idre the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment, midpoint of the line segment ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? When the line divides in the ratio 1:1, that means m1 is 1, m2 is also 1. Then 1 into x2, x2, 1 into x1, x1 divided by 1 plus 1, that is 2. m1 is 1, 1 into y2, y2 plus 1 into y1, y1, 1 plus 1, 2, right? So the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment is x2 plus x1 divided by 2 and y2 plus y1 divided by 2. Remember, this formula is also very, very important. This can be asked in the section of MCQ or 1 mark, or you are going to use this formula in 3 marks problems also. Okay. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು ಏನಂತ ಮಿಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ m1 ಇಂಟು x2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ m2 ಇಂಟು x1 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ m1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ m2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಏನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ನಮಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಡೆರಿವೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಹೇಗ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಡೆರಿವೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡಿಂಗ್ in the ratio m1 is to m2. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Now, when you come to the derivation, so now derive ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇವಾಗ. Wait for a minute. So have you observing one diagram here? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ರಫ್ ಆಗಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. One point is there, that is A, and another point is there, that is B. Okay, now we are moving from A to B. This line AB, in between AB, point P is there. This point P, it divides this line in the ratio m1 is to m2 anta artha, right? So A is to B, and this point P, it divides the line in the ratio m1 is to m2. Okay, m1 is to m2. Now ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ? So here ಇದನ್ನ ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we'll get one triangle. Here also we'll get one triangle. Yes or no? So here we are getting two right angle triangle, right? So root two right angle triangles ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Then we are getting two right angle triangles. At point Q, it makes a 90 degree. Here at point C, it makes an angle 90 degree. It makes a 90 degree. Next point. We'll call this is A and this is Q. This is P, this is C. Okay, this is B. A, B, P, C, A, Q. Understood ಹೇಗ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ? ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಿದೆ? A to B ಬೇಕಿದೆ. Middle point is P here. Next ಇದನ್ನ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So two triangles ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನ AQ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯೋಣ. This one we'll call it as C. Now, ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ so this is y-axis, this is x-axis, right? This is x-axis, this is origin, and this is y-axis. So slow ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. Now ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಡ್ರ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ what you will get? One rectangle you will get, right? So AQ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಡ್ರ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ R and S ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. So this one is a rectangle. Next, here also ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ? ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಡ್ರ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Here also we are getting one rectangle, right? Now, in rectangle, opposite sides are equal, right? Opposite sides equal agirutte. So we'll start the derivation. So here we are observing two triangles, that is triangle AQP and BPC, right? So in triangle A, Q, P and triangle P, B, P, C. Okay, observe carefully. Here Q is 90 degree and C is 90 degree, right? Q is 90 degree and C is 90 degree. So two angles are equal. Next, angle A and angle P are also, Q is equal to C and angle A is equal to angle P. These two are corresponding angles, right? So angle A is equal to angle P. Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles, right? So now ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ? How many angles are equal? 2 angles are equal. That means by using AA criteria, we can say that these two, when 2 angles are equal, by using AA criteria, we can say that these two triangles are similar, right? So triangle AQP is similar to triangle BPC. This we have studied in the triangle chapter, that is criteria, right? Criteria for similarity of a triangle. Now, why? Because we are telling by using AA criteria, right? So please note down this derivation, AA criteria. Now, AA similarity criteria, it is similarity criteria. Now, when two triangles are similar, corresponding sides are also corresponding sides are equal or in proportion, right? So ಯಾವ corresponding sides ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Two triangles ನಾವು similar ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ corresponding sides are also in equal ratio or in proportion. That means corresponding sides ಯಾವ್ದಾಗತ್ತೆ? See here, PA divided by PB, next AQ divided by PC, and PQ divided by BC, right? These all are corresponding sides. AP divided by BP is equal to AQ divided by PC is equal to AQ divided by PC, then PQ divided by BC, right? PQ divided by BC. Coordinates of A are x1, y1, B are x2, y2, and P are xy, right? Now, ಇವಾಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ? AQ ಇದೆ, OR, OS, OT ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Now, coordinates of AQ ಅನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. See, AQ is AQ. So it is a AQRS is a rectangle. So opposite sides are equal. AQ and RS are equal. So ಇದೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, right? So now AQ is equal to RS, right? AQ is equal to RS. So RS ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? RS, how you are going to find out RS? OS minus OR, right? OS minus OR, then you will get RS. Now, my dear children, OS will take it as X. OS ಅನ್ನ X ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. OR ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು X1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Observe carefully. This one will take it as X1 and OS will take it as X. OS is X, OR is X1. That means if OR is X1, then RS can be calculated as OR minus OS, that is X minus X1. If this is X minus X1, then this is also X minus X1. Right? This is X minus X1 and this is also X minus X1 because OR is X1, OS is X. Then RS is equal to OS minus OR, X minus X1, right? Next we'll take PC. Where is PC? PC is here. So opposite side yaudide PC ge? PC is equal to ST. PC is equal to ST. So in rectangle PCTS, PC and ST are opposite sides, right? PC is equal to ST, right? Now, ST ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ find out ಮಾಡೋದು? OT minus OS, right? OT minus OS, then you will get ST. Yes or no? OT minus OS. Now, OT will take it as X2. O to T will take it as X2. Remember. O to T and X2 anta ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. O to S, this is X. O to R, this is X1. R to S, this is X minus X1. Right? Now, OT is taken as x2. Now, OT is x2 and OS is x. x2 minus x. Understood? Next, PQ. Okay, now we'll take PQ. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೇನ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಈ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಪಿ ಕ್ಯೂ. ಎಸ್ ಡಿಯರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಪಿ ಕ್ಯೂ ಹೇಗ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ? ಪಿ ಕ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಪಿ ಎಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಎಸ್, ದೆನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಪಿ ಕ್ಯೂ, ರೈಟ್? ಪಿ ಎಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಎಸ್. Now observe carefully. PS minus QS. So QS means what? QS means AR. QS and AR are opposite sides. Now AR can be taken as idna Y anta tagolona, then it is also Y. P to S will take it as Y1. P to S anna now Y1 anta tagolona. P to S anna Y1 anta tagolona. A to R taken as Y. If AR is Y, then QS is also Y, right? Wait for a minute. Sorry. PS minus QS. So PS means PS, QS means it is equal to AR only. So PS is taken as Y1 minus Y. AR is taken as Y. Next. Next what we want? We want BC, right? BC anna hege find out madodu? BC is equal to CN, BT minus CT. BT minus CT, then you will get BC. BT minus CT. Now, my dear children, CT is equal to PS only, right? CT is equal to PS. So, BT minus PS. So, BT will take it as Y2. BT anna navu en madona? Y2 anta tagolona. ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿ. So this one will take it as Y2 and P to S is Y1 and A to R is Y. Simple. Y, Y1, Y2. Next. B to T, it is Y2. P to S, it is Y. Y2 minus Y. Next. Call this as equation number 1. Okay. So from equation number 1, AP divided by BP. AP is M1. If you want, you can write here. AP is equal to M1 and BP is equal to M2. Right? So AP anna nanu M1 anta baritini. BP anna M2 anta baritini. AQ divided by PC. Where is AQ? AQ is here. AQ is X minus X1, right? And PC. PC, where is PC? PC is X2 minus X or X minus X2 minus X. Right? Next, PQ. PQ ellide namge? Here, Y1 minus Y. Right? Or Y minus Y1. PS it is taken as Y minus Y1. So wait for a minute. PS is taken as Y, right? This is Y, this is Y1. So this is Y1. So Y minus Y1. We'll take it as Y minus Y1. What is BC? BC is Y2 minus Y. Next one. Again, madana now. We'll do cross multiplication. M1 into X2 minus X, M2 into X minus X1. M1 into X2 minus X is equal to M2 into x minus x1. X minus x1. Like that, illu kuda m2 into y minus y1, m1 into y2 minus y. Okay, adana illi bariyana last ige. So this is m1 into x2 minus m1 into x is equal to m2 into x minus m2 into x1. Okay, m2 into x minus m2 into x1. Now x ಅನ್ನ one side ಮಾಡೋಣ, x2 x1 ಅನ್ನ one side ಮಾಡೋಣ. m1 x2 transfer this m2 into x1 to this side plus m2 into x1 is equal to m2 into x transfer this m1 into x to this side plus m1 into x. Okay, now m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 is equal to, here x is common, right? X into m2 plus m1. I will take x outside, that is common, m2 plus m1. Now transfer this m2 plus m1 to this side, or you can say it is m1 plus m2. Both are same. m1 x2 plus m2 x1. Transfer this m1 plus m2 or m2 plus m1 to this side. m1 plus m2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಣ is equal to x. ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? x ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2, right? Like that, y ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So here I will do m1 into y2 minus y1, y2 minus y, m2 into y1 minus y minus y1, right? m2 into y minus y1 okay, m2 into y minus y1 is equal to m1 into y2 minus y, y2 minus y. Now m2 into y minus m2 into y1 is equal to m1 into y2 minus m1 into y. Now what we will do, y ಅನ್ನ one side ಮಾಡೋಣ. m2 into y, transfer this m1 into y to this side, then plus m1 into y is equal to m1 y2, transfer this m2 into y1 to this side, plus m2 into y. Okay, here y is common, m1 m2 plus m1 is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1. Now transfer this m2 plus m1 to this side, that I will call it as m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. m2 plus m1, m1 plus m2, both are same, m1 plus m2. So section formula ಅಂದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ, x is m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2. y is m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So ನಾವಿವಾಗ ಏನಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so here I will write pxy ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, right? So coordinates of p are xy. x ಮತ್ತೆ y ಅನ್ನ ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಬರೆಯೋಣ. This is section formula. x ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನ್ ಬಂತು, m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2. y is m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Understood? This one we call it as a section formula. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಟು, ಯಾವುದು x2, ಯಾವುದು x1. So from O to T, it is x2. Okay. Yes. Have you taken? This one is the derivation. Derivation rarely they will ask, but ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ. m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2, m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So m1 m2 are ratios, right? So this one we call it as a section formula. If it divides in the ratio 1:1, then it is midpoint formula anta ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So midpoint formula, that means x2 plus x1 divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. Okay. So by using this section formula, we'll do some problems. ಯಾವ problems ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1, 7, 4, -3 in the ratio 2:3. Yes, dear children, observe carefully. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ? A, x1, y1 they have given, and x2, y2, b, x2, y2 they have given, and also m1:m2 ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. We need to find the coordinates of the point which divides the line joining -1, 7. So correct ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. A, -1, 7, and B, we'll call it as A and B, 4, -3. And m1:m2, it is dividing in the ratio 2:3. That means m1:m2 is 3. Understood? Next, which formula we are going to apply as? Section formula. So P of xy is equal to m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2, m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is our section formula, right? Okay. Now, next step is substitute the values of x1, x2 and m1, m2 into the formula. m1 ಏನಿದೆ? m1 is 2 here. m1 is 2 into x2. Which one is x2 here? This is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. m1 into x2, that is 2 into 4 plus m2 is 3 into x1 minus 1 divided by m1 is 2, m2 is 3, right? Next, m1 into y2. m1 is 2 into y2. y2 value is -3 plus m2 is 3 into y1 is 7 divided by 2 plus 3. Next, 2 4s are 8 plus into minus minus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So 3 1s are 3, that is -3 divided by 2 plus 3, that is 5. 2 into -3, 2 3s are 6, that is -6 plus 7 3s are 21 divided by 5. 8 minus 3, that is 5. 5 divided by 5. 21 minus 6. 21 minus 6 is 15, right? 15 divided by 5. 5 1s are 5 1s are 5 1s are 5 3s are. That means it is dividing the coordinates are. So find the coordinates. Coordinates are 1 and 3. This is x, this is y, right? Coordinates are 1 and 3. This is by using section formula, and this can be asked for 2 marks. Easy? Easy? Have you taken? Shall we move to next question? Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4 minus 1 and -2 minus 3. Yes, dear children, this question can be asked for 3 marks, and this is very, very important problem. Remember, What they have asked? Coordinates of the points of trisection. Trisection means what? So here they have given A and B they have given, right? And coordinates of the points of trisection. First we'll understand what do you mean by trisection. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ trisection ಅಂತ. Trisection ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? See, from A to B, they have given us the coordinates of A and B, right? Trisection means dividing the line into three equal parts. This AB line ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಈ AB line ಅನ್ನ 3 equal parts ಆಗಿ divide ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, if we divide this line into 3 equal parts, then we can say that the point P and Q are trisection points. P ಮತ್ತೆ Q ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? AB line ಅನ್ನ 1, 2, 3 equal parts ಆಗಿ divide ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Therefore, we can call P and Q are trisection points. So this is the meaning of trisection. AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. That is trisection. Okay. Now, so solution. This is very, very important. Please note down this. Solution. Here, P and Q are trisection points, right? P and Q are trisection points, right? Trisection points here. Now, so trisection means what? AP is equal to PQ is equal to Q. This is trisection. Next, what we will do? Let us consider this point P. Forget about Q. Point P anna matra consider madana. Now this point P, it divides the line AB in the ratio 1:2. How 1:2? From A to P it is 1, right? P to Q it is 1. Q to B it is 1. So 1 plus 1 it is 2. So this point P, it divides the line AB in the ratio 1:2. From A to P, it is 1. From P to B, 1 plus 1, that is 2. Yes or no? Now, point P divides AB in the ratio 1:2. So here they have not given us any M1:2, M2. M1 and M2 value they have not given. So we can take M1 and M2. How? First we'll consider point P, then we'll consider point Q. So first point P anna consider madidre, this point P divides the line AB in the ratio 1:2. Okay. Now, my dear children, this is the value of M1 and this is the value of M. Okay. Now, so here we'll write coordinates of A. We'll write here. A coordinates are 4, -1 and B coordinates are -2, -3 they have given. So here A coordinates are x1, y1 and B are x2, y2 and M1 and M1:2, M2 is 1:2. So now we can apply section formula, right? So by using section formula, P of xy is equal to, what is section formula? M1 into x2 plus M2 into x1 divided by M1 plus M2, right? Easy ಆಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ M1 plus M2 ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು M1 plus M2 ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋಣ. ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ x2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ x1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ y2 will come, then y1. Easy, right? So this is our section formula. Now we'll substitute the values x2, x1, y2, y1 and m1, m2 into the formula. ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್. m1, what is the value of m1? m1 is 1, right? 1 into x2. x2 is minus 2 here. Yes or no, dear children? Minus 2. Plus m2 is 2 and m2 into x1. x1 value is 4, right? Divided by, if you want, you can take one bracket here. m1 value is 1, m2 value is 2. Like that, m1 value is 1 and y2 value is minus 3 plus m2 value is 2 into y1 value is minus 1, right? Divided by 1 plus 2. Now, my dear children, 1 into minus 2, that is minus 2 plus 2 4s are 8 divided by 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 into minus 3, minus 3, 2 into minus 1, minus 2 divided by 3. Next, we'll write here only. This is minus 2 plus 8. Minus 2 plus 8 is 6. 6 divided by 3 and minus 2 minus 3 minus 3 minus 2. That is minus 5 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So coordinates are 2 and minus 5 divided by 3. Minus 5 divided by 3. So this is the coordinates of P. When P divides the line AB in the ratio 1:2. Now we'll take Q. So ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, Q ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Q ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? See, Q divides the line AB in the ratio 1 plus 1 it is 2, Q to B it is 1. That means this Q divides the line AB in the ratio 2:1. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆನಾ? Q ಏನ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೆ, A to P, P to Q ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 plus 1 2 ಆಗತ್ತೆ, Q to B 1 ಆಗತ್ತೆ. P ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ A to P it is 1, P to B it is 2. Like that, A to Q it is 2 and Q to B it is 1, right? So now Q divides AB in the ratio 2:1, right? So dear children, now this is m1:m2. So m1 value is 2 here, m2 value is 1. So A and B, x2, x1, x2, x2, x1, y1, x2, y2 remains same. Now we'll apply section formula. So directly I will write m1 into x2. m1 value is 2 here and x1 value is, x2 value is minus 2 plus m2 into x1. m2 value is 1, x2 x1 value is 4 divided by 2 plus 1. Like that, 2 into y2 value is minus 3 plus 1 into y1 value is minus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. Now 2 into minus 2, minus 4 plus 4 divided by 3. 2 into minus 3, minus 6. 1 into plus, here it is plus, right? 1 into minus, plus into minus, minus. Right? Plus into minus 1 divided by 3. Now, dear children, minus 4 plus 4 will get cancelled. That is 0. So 0 divided by 3 is 0 only. Minus 6 minus 1 is minus 7 divided by 3. These are the coordinates of Q. Q divides the line in the ratio 2:1 and this is the coordinates of P which divides the line AB in the ratio 1:2. right? So this can be asked for 3 marks. Remember, trisection. Have you taken? Shall we move to next question? Shall we move to next question? So do you have any doubt? ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining A 1 minus 5 and B minus 4 5 is divided by the x-axis. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. So here they have mentioned x-axis, right, which is divided by the x-axis. ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ? We know that in the x-axis coordinates ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? In the x-axis coordinates are in the form of x0. That means y0 here, right? y0 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, xy. Coordinates on the x-axis are in the form of x0. Solution. Now, coordinates on the x-axis are in the form of ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ? x0, right? ಈ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Next, here they have not given us any ratio, right? So we'll take it as let us take m1 is to m2. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ? Let us take m1 is to m2 as ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ? k is to 1. So the line which is divided in the ratio k is to 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, so we'll take it as k is to 1 ಅಂತ ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. For our reference, we'll take it as k is to 1. Next, what they have given? A coordinates they have given. That is A 1 minus 5. See, dear children, this question is also for 3 marks. Remember. B minus 4, 5. So in section formula, all the problems are for 3 marks only. Minus 4, 5, that is the coordinates of P. Next, by applying section formula, P of xy is equal to m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2, m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is our section. Right. Next. Yes, dear children, here we have taken m1 as k and m2 as 1, right? So now we'll find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Find the coordinates of the point of division. ಅಂದ್ರೆ k value ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, right? So m1 we have taken it as k into x2 value. This is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2, right? m1 is k, x2 value is minus 4 plus m2 value is 1 and x1 value is 1 divided by k plus 1. M1 is k, y2 value is 5 into 5 plus M2 is 1 into y1 value is minus 5 divided by k plus 1. So this is minus 4 into k, minus 4k plus 1 into 1, that is 1 divided by k plus 1. Next, k into 5, 5k plus into minus, it is minus 5 divided by k plus 1. So, ishtu bantu. Next in madana. Dear children, what they have given is divided by the x-axis. So, already we have written coordinates on the x-axis are in the form of x0. That means x iratte, y value enagide illi 0 agide. Here, this one is the value of x and this is the value of y. Have you agreed? Idu x value and this one is the value of y. Now what I will do? I will equate this y value with 0. Why? Because coordinates are x0, y value is 0. So, ಈ y values ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು 0 ಗೆ equate ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? See here I will write 5k minus 5 is equal to 0. 5k minus 5 divided by k plus 1 is there. So this is the value of y. I am equating this y value with 0. Why? Because here y value is 0. Right? Now, transfer this k plus 1 to this side. 0 into k plus 1 is 0 only. So 5k minus 5 is equal to 0. Right? Next. Transfer this minus 5 to this side. 5k is equal to 5. K is equal to 5. Transfer this 5 to this side. That is divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 ones are. That means k value is 1. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ನಮಗೆ k value 1 ಅಂತ ಬಂತು. Next ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ? K value is 1 means what is the meaning? This line AB, it is dividing in the ratio 1:1. Why? We have taken M1 is to M2 as K is to 1. So, we got the value of K, that is 1. So, now the line which is AB is dividing in the ratio 1:1 ಅಂತಂಗಾಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ X ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ? So, K value ಅನ್ನ substitute ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay. X equal to minus 4K plus 1 divided by k plus 1 anta ide. Right? Minus 4 into 1 plus 1 divided by k value is 1, 1 plus 1. Minus 4 into 1, that is minus 4 plus 1 divided by 2. Minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3 divided by 2. So, this is the value of x. Right? Now, find the coordinates of the point of division anta kelidare. So it is on the x-axis. Since it is on the x-axis, the coordinates are x0. So now we got the value of x here. So we can write coordinates of the point of division. Coordinates of the point of division. Point of division are x0 means x value is minus 3 by 2 and y value is 0 because it is on the x-axis. Therefore, x value is minus 3 by 2 and y value is 0. So, this is our final conclusion and this question is for 3 marks. Remember, very, very important. So, only thing is first we have to take it is dividing in the ratio k is to 1. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Next ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? We'll equate this y value with 0. Then we'll find out the value of k. Next, substitute the value of k into x value. X value ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. Right? ಅವಾಗ then we'll get the value of x. So finally, we got x0, x value is minus 3 by 2, 0. These are the coordinates. Understood? So we'll move to next problem. Yes, dear children, this is also very, very important. If 1, 2, 4, y, x, 6, and 3, 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find x and y. Okay. So this question was asked in 2025. So ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನಡೆದಂತ exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ this question was asked. Okay. And so in section formula, all the problems are very, very important. See, in ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ vertices of a parallelogram. ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ parallelogram? ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, right? So this is A, B, C, D, right? And this question is also for 3 marks, remember. A, B, C, D. Now, in parallelogram, diagonals are equal, right? So sorry. Diagonals are equal, right? ಯಾವ diagonals ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? AC and BD are diagonals. Okay. So what they have given? A, B, C, D coordinates they have given, right? So A coordinates ಏನಿದೆ? Solution. A 1, 2. B 4y. Right? C x6 and D 3, 5. Okay. These are the coordinates of the parallelogram A, B, C, D. Now what we will do? We'll take 2 diagonals AC and BD and we'll take, so in order to find out the value of x and y, we'll take midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. Midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. Midpoint formula we know the midpoint formula. Ellide namge midpoint formula? See here, x2 plus x1 divided by 2 and y2 plus y1 divided by 2, right? This is our midpoint formula, right? So now we again madana midpoint formula vanna use. So here coordinates of the midpoint of AC and coordinates of the midpoint of BD will take. Coordinates of the midpoint of AC, midpoint of AC is equal to ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೆಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಎರಡು ಡಯಾಗೋನಲ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ AC is equal to coordinates of midpoint of BD, right? Coordinates of midpoint of BD. Yes, dear children, we know the midpoint formula, right? Coordinates of the midpoint. So please note down this problem. Coordinates of the midpoint of the midpoint. ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ? Midpoint is equal to x2 plus x1 divided by 2 and y2 plus y1 divided by 2, right? This is our formula. x2 plus x1 midpoint anna consider ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ x2 plus x1 divided by 2 and y2 plus y1 divided by 2. Now First, we'll take AC. Midpoint of AC ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ A to C means this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. Right? A to C, this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. So, equal to x2 is x here and x1 is 1 divided by 2. Y2 is 6 plus y1 is 2 divided by 2 is equal to BD, midpoint of BD. That means we'll consider B2D. B2D idre x1, y1, x2, y2. Right? x2, y2. B2D, x2 is 3 here and x1 is 4 divided by 2 and y2 is 5, y1 is y divided by 2. Right? Now, dear children, this is x1 plus x1 plus x plus 1 divided by 2 and 6 plus 2 that is 8 divided by 2 is equal to this is 7 by 2 is then 5 plus y divided by 2. Now, what we will do, this is the value of x, right? And this is the value of y. This is the value of x and this is the value of y, right? Now we'll equate x with x, y with y. X ಅನ್ನ x ಜೊತೆಗೆ equate ಮಾಡೋಣ, y ಅನ್ನ y ಜೊತೆಗೆ equate ಮಾಡೋಣ. X plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. Like that, 5 plus y divided by 2 is equal to 8 by 2, right? Next, this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. X plus 1 is equal to 7. Okay. Transfer this 1 to this side. 7 minus 1. 7 minus 1. X equal to 6. Right? Y in barate nodana. Find out the value of x and y. Right? Now we are finding the value of x and y. So x value is 6 and a y value. Here also 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 5 plus y is equal to 8. Y is equal to 8 minus 5. Y is equal to 3. That means values of x and y are x equal to 6 and y is equal to 3. This is for 3 marks. Just now one day we'll take diagonals AC and BD, midpoint of diagonal AC and midpoint of diagonal BD. So midpoint formula is x2 plus x1 divided by 2, y2 plus y1 divided by 2. Now we'll substitute the values of x2 and x1, y2 and y1 into the formula. Only that much we are going to do. Right? Understood? ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರ್ತಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಡೈಲಿ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎಲ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ ಅನ್ಸತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಏನ್ ಬಿಡು ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಏನು ಸಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆ ಇದ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು? ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್, ಸಿಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ ಕೈಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇರತ್ತೆ, ಅವಾಗ ನೆನಪಾಗತ್ತೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಬಿಡಿಸಿದ್ರು. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಗ್ ಬಿಡಿಸಿದ್ರು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ನಮ್ ಗಮನ ಎಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು, ಯಾರ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಇತ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಗಮನ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಗಮನ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅದೇನಾದ್ರೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗತ್ತ ನಾಳೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ? ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅರ್ಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಹೊಸ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳೋಣ, ಇದನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಿಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗತ್ತೆ, ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ, ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸತಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಹೇಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಪಾಪ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಒನ್ ಅವರ್ ಒನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಅವರ್ ನನ್ನ ಕೈಲಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ನನ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಸಜೆಷನ್. ಏನಿದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ನೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ, ಗೂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್, ರೈಟ್. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಟ್ರೈ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ M1 M2. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಲೈನ್ 2 ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, M1 and M2 ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಿಡಿಸೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. See, if A and B are -2, -2, 2, -4 respectively, find the coordinates of P such that AP is equal to 3/7 AB and P lies on the line segment AB. ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್, AP is equal to 3/7 AB ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ಈ ಲೈನ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಾನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ AP is equal to 3/7 AB ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು? AP ಏನಿದೆ, ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ AB, ರೈಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ B, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ AB. ನೌ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ P, ಫ್ರಮ್ A to P, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 3. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? 3/7 of AB. 3/7 of AB means A to P it is 3. Full A to B distance is 7. A to B ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 7 ಇದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ A to P ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 3 ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. AP is equal to 3/7 of AB. That means full distance is 7. A to P is 3. Have you got my point? Full distance ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 7 ಇದೆ. Divided by 7. 3 part. That means 7 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 part AP ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. A to P it is 3. P to B ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ? 7 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 already. A to P 3 is there. Then P to B it is 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. Full 7 ಇದೆ. A to P it is 3. P to B it is 4. Right? Now, coordinates of A and B they have given. We'll write that only. Solution: A -2 -2. B they have given, that is 2 minus, right. Now AP is to PP. This line AB is dividing in the ratio AP is to BP or PB. PB, BP both are same. Next is equal to 3:4. A to P it is 3, P to B it is 4. 3:4. Now, this P it divides line AB in the ratio. Illi namge ellu kuda ratio kottilla, right? So now we'll write this line P divides the line AB in the ratio 3:4. right? 3:4 means it is the value of M1 is to M2. Yes or no, dear children? M1 is to M2. So M1 and M2 value we got, that is 3:4, and X1 Y1, X2 Y2 value they have given. Now which formula we need to apply? When it is dividing in the ratio anta bandre, that time we are going to use section formula. Okay. So section formula is Pxy is equal to, again, M1 into X2 plus M2 into X1 divided by M1 plus M2, M1 into Y2 plus M2 into Y1 divided by M1 plus M2. This is our formula. Next step, substitute the values, right? So dear children, M1 value is 3 into X2 value is 2 plus M2 value is 4, X1 value is minus 2, right? Divided by 3 plus 4, M1 plus M2, right? Next one, M1 value is 3, Y2 value is minus 4, plus M2 value is 4 and Y1 value is minus 2. Plus 4. Next, 3 2s are minus 4 2s are 8 divided by 7. 4 3s are 12 minus 12 minus 8 divided by 7. So 6 minus 8. 6 minus 8 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 6 minus 8 is minus 2 divided by 7. Minus 12 minus 8. That is minus 20 divided by 7. So this is find the coordinates of P such that coordinates of P means we are finding coordinates of P here. That is value of X and Y. That is minus 2 divided by 7 and minus 20 divided by 7. This question is also for 3 marks. Right? ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ? One single doubt, I have doubt ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರ, what is your doubt? Okay. Have you taken? Shall we move to next problem? So next problem. Find the area of a rhombus if its vertices are 3 0 4 5 minus 1 4 minus 2 minus 1 taken in order. Okay. Hint they have given area of the rhombus is equal to, this is the formula, half into product of its diagonals. They have given. Yes, dear children, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಇವಾಗ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸರ್ತಿ. Rhombus is also a part of quadrilateral. ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, right? So this is a rhombus. ಇದೇ coordinates ಅನ್ನ ನಾನು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ then I will get such type of rhombus. So A, B, C, D. Solution. Coordinates of A are 3 0. Coordinates of B are 4 5. Coordinates of C are minus 1 4 and coordinates of D are minus 2 minus 1, right? See, my dear children, here we need to find the area of a rhombus, right? So area of a rhombus andaga, what is the formula? Half into product of its diagonals. So here diagonals are AC and BD are the two diagonals, right? So product of its diagonals antandre AC into BD alva. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? AC ಮತ್ತೆ BD, right? AC ಮತ್ತೆ BD ಯ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನೌ diagonal AC is equal to, now we are finding the distance. Remember, distance, not section formula. We are using distance formula. So distance formula is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Right? So now we are finding AC. A to C means it is x1 y1, it is x2 y2. x2 value is -1 minus x1 value is 3 whole square plus y2 value is 4, y1 value is 0. So -3 minus -1 minus 3, that is -4 whole square plus 4 square. -4 square is 16 plus 16, that's equal to √32. Right? √32. √32 means √32 can be written as, ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿಬಹುದು ನಾವು ಇನ್ನು, 16 2s are 32, right? Wait for a minute. Then yes, 16 into 2. 16 can be, 16 is a perfect square number. So 4 into √2. This is the value of AC, right? AC value is 4√2. Now we'll find out the value of BD, right? Diagonal BD. Square root of x2 minus x1. Here also we are using distance formula. So B to D means, dear children, this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. Yes or no? x2 minus x1. x2 value is -2. x1 value is -4 whole square plus y2 is -1. y1 is -5 whole square. -2 -4, that is -6 whole square plus -6 whole square, that is 36 plus 36. 36 plus 36 means it is 36 plus 36 ಅಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ 72, right? 72. So 72 can be written as, ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. 72 can be written as, perfect square number ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. 72 can be written as 36 into 2. So 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, yes 72. 36 is a perfect square number. ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 6√2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 6√2, right? So 6√2, 36 ಅನ್ನ ರೂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ square root is 6, right? So 6√2 is the value of BD. Now next work ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Find out the area of the rhombus. Area of the rhombus. Here I will do area of the rhombus. See, this is also very important problem. Area of rhombus is equal to half into product of its diagonals, that is AC into BD. So AC value is, dear children, AC value ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲಿ 4 into root 2, right? 4 into root 2 and BD value is 6 into root 2. Half 4 6 24 into root 2 into root 2, that is 2. Okay. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. That is 24 square units. So this is the area of the rhombus. Easy. Just hint ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತ, area of the rhombus is equal to product of its diagonals. Just we need to calculate the distance, that is product of diagonals AC and BD value ಅನ್ನ find out ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ our work is finished, right? Have you understood? Do you have any doubt? ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. So please note down this. Yes, have you taken? Yes, dear children, once again I will repeat. See, in coordinate geometry, whatever we have discussed, all points are very very important. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ by taking examples. See, in distance formula, so first we have discussed about the coordinates, right? So coordinates ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Next we have discussed about the Cartesian plane, right? So what is Cartesian plane? XY plane is called as Cartesian plane, right? So in XY plane 4 quadrants are there. Ali first quadrant, second, third, fourth, 4 quadrants irutte, and horizontal line is called as abscissa and vertical line we call it as a ordinate. Remember, this is very important. Ordinate. Next, we have discussed about the distance formula. This is very 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 important. So full chapter only 2 points very important, that is distance formula and section formula. But one thing you need to remember is, from this chapter we are going to get so many multiple choice questions. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ, ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಡಿಸುವಾಗ ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. Distance formula we have discussed, right? So in distance formula dalli naವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, finding the distance, that is D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right? This is our distance formula. By using distance formula, we can find out the distance between 2 points, and if they have given 3 points, check whether it is isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle anta kodbodu, or which type of quadrilateral it is, square baratta athwa yav baratte anta check madodu. Next, in today's session we have discussed about the section formula, right? Section formula dalli coordinates of P anna find out ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ the line which is dividing in the ratio M1 is to M2, right? This is A, this is B, this point divides in the ratio M1 is to M2, right? When ratio is there, that is section. Section andre divide ಮಾಡೋದು, that is section formula. P of xy is equal to M1 into x2 plus M2 into x1 divided by M1 plus M2 into M1 into Y2 plus M2 into Y1 divided by M1 plus M2. This is our section formula. See, in section formula, we have discussed about the trisection, and also we have discussed about the x coordinate allidre. Find the coordinates on the x-axis. Adannu kuda ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. That is also very very important. And also we have discussed about the area of a rhombus and the line which is dividing in the ratio 3:4. So such type of problems we have solved. These all are very very important points in the chapter coordinate geometry. I hope ಆಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಟು ಯು. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ. ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹೋದ ವರ್ಷ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋವಾಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೋಡಿ ವಿದಿನ್ 2 seconds ಅವರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರು ಅವರು. ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮೈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಎಸ್ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಒನ್ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮುಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಫ್ರಮ್ 8 to 9 ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೀವು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ 8 o'clock ಇದೆ, ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಅದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಗ್ರಾಮರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಸನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್, ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್? ಎಸ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇನ್ನು 3 minutes ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಸ್ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, study well. Again I am telling, this is the time you will not get in your life. ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬಾಯ್, ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್, ಗುಡ್ ನೈಟ್.